Candyland rules. I get to go down Rainbow Trail.
Oh, yeah, look how far ahead of you I am. Let's see what I got here. Damn it.
Hey.
Stuck in molasses swamp again.
Like, I got this huge match against Walker coming up. He starts cheating.
I think you're
You
here.
guys got my back?
Yep, all the time.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey.
Hey, I told you we got you back.
Hey, Cujo! Damn it! Come on, Cujo, what are you doing?
Cujo, what's your problem?
God, what a hothead.
That's ridiculous.
Who was winning?
I don't know.
Was stuck in molasses.
Oh, God.
Well, I kind of figured with the holiday season coming up, I mean, someone like myself, I'm really not that nice of a guy, to be honest with you.
It's really pathetic how the debut of ACW television, Adrian Lynch has to try to make himself seem like a superstar. You know, jump me during my interview time, injure the neck, pay Mickey Doyle a little extra money to basically take his back because he knew he couldn't beat me by himself.
You know, we'll just see what happens. I think maybe I'll toy around with him a little bit.
There is no telling when I can get another title shot, so tonight is the night.
It's kind of like when a cat has a mouse in his mouth. He just kind of toys with it for a while until he finally decides to put it out of its misery.
I'm making a promise. Tonight is my night to get my strap back.
Mark your calendars for ACW's upcoming events. On January 8th, ACW fans are invited to a special press conference at the Paper Valley Hotel in Appleton. ACW's Jerry Lynn, wrestling legend King Kong Bundy, and all the stars of ACW will be in attendance signing autographs. On January 19th, ACW returns to the Gravel Pit in Kiel for a no-holds-barred live event. Hometown favorite Hillbilly Hills has earned a shot against the reigning ACW champion. And on January 20th, ACW comes home to the Watering Hole in Howard for a UPN 32 television taping. The tag team and TV titles will be on the line in a six-man match between the GQ Centerfolds and Kevin Kruger and the Hammer Brothers and Kamikaze Ken. For more information and more matches as they are announced, log on to acwprowrestling.com.
146 pounds, Pimp Daddy, Rob Norwood.
Well, gentlemen and Stefano, we've been waiting for this one for several weeks now. The Pimp Daddy, Rob Norwood, is finally back to 100% health-wise, and he's looking to get his hands on the man who took his title. We're talking about Adrian Lynch, and Rob Norwood's going to make it down to the ring. And I know for a fact this guy's got a lot of intensity as an athlete, and he's been itching, just itching to get it one-on-one with the big man, once again, the legend killer.
Well, Adrian Lynch, with more than a little help from Mickey Doyle a couple of weeks ago, won the ACW heavyweight title. But I have to ask Stefano something. I asked Matt here a couple of weeks ago how it is you can have Cujo and the GQ Centerfolds in your same stable. Because Cujo's his own guy. He doesn't trust or like anybody. I think we saw a little bit right there with Candyland. Cujo, if he wants to, can eat those two guys for lunch.
Well, that's why I'm the best manager in wrestling history, because I can control Cujo. Nobody else can. It's, sometimes he's a little hot-tempered even for me, but I'm a genius. I know how to control people.
So who was winning at Candyland, by the way, before he threw the board?
Well, it was very close, and I think Travis.
Oh, God, look at Jimmy Kennedy. Like he doesn't pull in enough action.
By the way, you had Travis picked from the beginning, right?
That is not true. Would you quit trying to cause trouble in my stable?
Oh, those chicks will be getting around in a minute. I'll tell you what, though, Doug and Angelo, look who's in the ring one more time. And I'm not talking about Jimmy with the hat. Mickey Doyle, once again, has been assigned this match, and I have to question Gino Lanza's wisdom. Considering what happened the first time these two hooked it up and the consequences that established, why is Mickey Doyle once again refereeing this match?
Because Mickey Doyle has every right as a very excellent official at ACW to be in this match and control it. He can control wrestlers like no other referee. Mickey Doyle is probably the best referee I've ever seen in my life.
I'll tell you what, to Rob Norwood's credit, I think he's focused enough. He doesn't care who the referee is, but our champion is making his way to ringside. He doesn't have the eye candy with him this week. He doesn't have that devious, dangerous woman, and that can only work to Rob Norwood's advantage. We heard a couple of weeks ago where the lovely Alexis was. I'm sure she'll be back in ACW, but right now, we're going to have a true test of Adrian Lynch as the Pimp Daddy Rob Norwood is going for blood.
Rob Norwood out at UW Green Bay, the Phoenix Sports Center. He had Adrian Lynch beat.
Yes, he
Mickey
did.
Doyle did not make the count. Then Mickey Doyle and Adrian Lynch kind of teamed up, the way I saw it, and allowed Adrian Lynch to go away as the ACW heavyweight champion. And once again, Rob Norwood and Mickey Doyle having words right now.
Byron Norwood's laying down the law to Mickey Doyle.
Byron and Kaufman, I gotta take a break here. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? I gotta go do some stuff.
Hey,
well, Mr. Nice Head, goodbye.
See you in a week or so, maybe 3 weeks.
There's a puddle on this chair, Doug. We need to get this disposed of. And I gotta say it again, Doug. You know, when we last saw Pimp Daddy, he was a hurting unit thanks to that pile driver on the championship belt. Since then, Pimp Daddy's taken time off. He's been rehabilitated. He's been training. And not only is he angry, he's in top physical condition. And Adrian Lynch, I can tell by the look on his face, normally a confident athlete, normally a conditioned athlete, he's real nervous right now.
Well, Adrian Lynch used all the tricks of the book, even to get that match. Remember? He did the interview out there. He came out, was going to congratulate Mr. Norwood on being the champion, punked him out, hurt his neck, and then got the tag.
Look out, the chase is on. Rob Norwood's going after Adrian Lynch, but Adrian Lynch, that's an old trick, but it worked. He's putting the boots to Rob Norwood right now. Big right hand across the head. Irish whip reversal into the ropes goes Adrian Lynch. Big right hand across the face. One more time, the Pimp Daddy lays it down. Picks him up. Got him in position. Hard scoop slam. A lot of impact on that one. And Adrian's taking a powder.
We have the ACW heavyweight wrestling belt right here, Matt. I got to tell you.
The 15 pounds of gold, Doug. Wait a minute.
That is really something.
Wait a minute. Adrian wants his belt back. He's bailing. Adrian Lynch is bailing out of here. And not like Mickey Doyle's going to stop him. Pimp Daddy's on getting the chase on.
Nobody ever accused Adrian Lynch of being a fighting champion, did they?
Apparently not. His first title offense on ACW television is not going swimmingly right now. It's the Pimp Daddy, just as we expected, is laying down some hard stoop bones. And Adrian's running scared right now. He's got that belt in the ring. Come on. Mickey's not even in the ring.
Adrian Lynch, a two-time champion on his second reign as ACW champ.
The first time he won the ACW title, as a matter of fact, was that Road to the Gold one back in Green Bay in 1999. He defeated Adam Pearce for that strap. And Pimp Daddy right now is working on making him a two-time ex-champion. He continues to throw those right hands in. He's got a lot of anger, a lot of momentum on his side right now.
Uses his experience. Trips up Norwood. Puts a Pimp Daddy hard under the turnbuckle.
And that's where Adrian Lynch really comes into play. He's so cagey, so smart, so schooled in those little things that change an average, ordinary wrestler into a cunning rule breaker and a very successful rule breaker.
Real quick question here. And I know that right now the match is going on. What in the world could Stefano have had to leave for? Were they have free wings inside the watering hole?
I wonder if they were cleaning up the deep fryer here at the watering hole. Not that I'm not happy he's gone, though. Oh, Adrian Lynch reverses Rob Norwood. Matter of fact, into that steel post. Pimp Daddy hits hard right in the middle of his forehead. Dead center impact. And now this is where Lynch does his best work. He's got a man down. He's got a man hurt. And those little things, uh-oh. Look out. He's clearing out the... Oh. He was about to clear out the watering hole. What a heel, Doug.
Adrian Lynch endearing himself to the watering hole faithful.
When you make the watering hole crowd, man, count of two there. Mickey Doyle got a count of two down in that quick a time. I guess we shouldn't be surprised by now, quite frankly. Picks him up. Great suplex. Turned him over. Got a lot of impact to the mat. Count of one, count. Good God.
Well, that's a quick count again.
Yeah, to say the least. the Irishman, Mickey Doyle. He's been in this business so many years. You think he'd be the complete opposite. You think he'd be the standard bearer against things like this. You know, going back, you know, we keep dwelling on Stefano, and we really shouldn't there, Doug, but I wonder if the GQs and Cujo are having words once again. Maybe there's a little more dissension there, as we hinted to earlier.
I'll tell you, the GQ Centerfolds and Cujo, I can't imagine people on opposite sides.
Opposite ends of the spectrum, shall we say. You've got two flamboyant, gregarious GQ Centerfolds and one bad attitude, vicious mutt in Cujo. And speaking of vicious, Adrian Lynch is about to get vicious on the Pimp Daddy right now. He's got him locked in that corner. He's going to put that 255 pounds of weight into the back of the head. Oh, my God, look at that impact. Mickey Doyle saunters in a position, count of 2 once again. Give Rob Norwood credit, even with that quick count. He's got the presence of mind going. Adrian whips him in one more time. Sets him up, big elbow. There's a groundswell of support. We've been hearing it all night for the Pimp Daddy coming from the watering hole. Rake of the eyes, Adrian Lynch. Mickey Doyle, of course, not stepping in, not doing a thing about it, Doug.
What do you think the story is? I mean, we can sit here, try to figure it out. I don't know what he's doing.
There are plenty of stories to Mickey Doyle that I think we need to be uncovered here at ACW. And I think Gino Lanza's the man who filled my shoes, by the way, who needs to step in and curb this guy. As the Pimp Daddy delivers the neck breaker. Maybe that's the offensive maneuver Rob Norwood needs. There you see him fired up.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
Stefano and Cujo are coming out.
So
let me guess. Are they going to get involved?
Gee, you think? And you think Irish Mickey Doyle will give a rat's behind? The man who would be #1 contender, we're going to find out next week whether it's he or BDL, Big Daddy Loker, going against the winner of this match, looking for ACW gold. In he goes. Big shoulder block, Doug.
Norwood in control, but are you ever in control when you have 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside? And Doyle is now talking to Stefano.
Rob Norwood is one man against the world. There you see Angelo Stefano. Keep your eye on Cujo on the outside. You can see him setting up. There's the Pimp Slam. Big Pimp Dom. He's got
2.
Come on, Mickey.
There's 4.
Wake up, Mickey.
Cujo's climbing in the ring.
I'm wasting my breath waiting on Mickey. Wait a minute. What did Cujo just do?
He just threw a foreign object into Rob Norwood's hands. Norwood is caught by Doyle holding
and Mickey's ringing a bell.
There's a setup.
Apparently it was, but what does Cujo have to gain by keeping the belt away from Rob Norwood?
Cujo.
Did Cujo and
Norwood?
Did Stefano and Adrian Lynch have a deal here? Oh, man, this smells more like fish than a Red Lobster convention.
Here comes Cujo sneaking in from behind.
Look out! It's going, break it loose, Doug. The man who would be the #1 contender is going to work on his long-time foe, the Pimp Daddy. Big power slam.
Power slam from the Mad Dog Cujo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and look at Mickey Doyle, Adrian Lynch walk away.
For me that he has disqualified Pimp Daddy Rob Norwood, your winner by disqualification, and still ACW Heavyweight Champion.
Look out, Big Daddy Loker! Big Daddy Loker! The dogs at war fighting! We gotta go, Doug! We'll see you next week on UPN 32!
I-6. Hit. Damn it, I can't get it in. Stefano, do you have any Vaseline?
Just pick a number.
I-9.
You sank my barrel. Damn it!
Next week on ACW TV, Big Daddy Loker and Cujo stepped up to the plate 2 weeks ago. Now they fight for a shot at Adrian Lynch's goal. And the TV title champion will be crowned as Kamikaze Ken. Kevin Kruger and Dino Bambino collide in a 3-way elimination match.